Us now is Matt Gallagher. He's the founder and CEO of Green Lake Energy Ventures. He's also on the board of Pioneer and Chesapeake and was formerly CEO of Parsley Energy. Matt, it's great to see you. And obviously, we're relieved that the U.S. industry has been more contained on the natural gas side. But how much worse could prices get, do you think?
Well, hello, Kelly. It's great to be with you again. It's been a couple of years. Lots has changed. But first of all, I want to reassure everyone the U.S. shale industry does have the resources to decouple from the Russian energy weapon. Both on the crude side, we peaked imports at about 600,000 barrels a day from Russia here in the U.S., but also on the natural gas and the LNG front, both for our domestic citizens, but also for our allies. I mean, by 2030, we could increase fourfold the LNG production, and we could decouple, we could supply Germany with everything they need in Europe to help blunt this impact. And this would be ratable over time. And on the crude side, in just the next 12 to 24 months, we could offset that 600,000 barrels a day of crude imports from Russia just due to our natural growth.
Well, what you're saying about Europe is especially important because prices are linked. Theirs have been worse. But if they are going to move to ban Russian oil and gas, what do you think that would do to prices even for U.S. consumers?
There's a short-term spillover, that's for certain. So we need to make sure we have a concentrated and stable regulatory environment, and we need to commit on a global scale. It's going to be over $100 billion of investment from the industry. This is not asking for any external support, but we just need stable regulatory conditions, and we need to get moving on this fairly rapidly. We've seen very quick announcements on LNG deals from Germany. We've seen permits go through here in the U.S., which is a great sign. So I think the gears are in motion, and we need to continue on that front. I'm also proud to be part of the answer on the crude front. We have one rig running at Green Lake Energy, but we're not alone. There's 55 other independent producers here in the U.S. that run only one rig. So we're chipping away, growing production as we can.
Matt, we have to cut it short because of more breaking news out of the Fed. We apologize for that. We'll bring you back soon. Hope to continue the discussion if that's all right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Great.